The reintroduction of the national cleansing exercise is seen as a major step by the government of the Gambia to ensure the country improves on its environmental sanitations. Today's exercise marks the second day since its reborn, with a good turnout from the military officers, police and the immigration officers as well, headed by the Minister of Defense and the Minister of Environment, Climate Change and Natural Resources. This indicates their commitment towards a clean and healthy environment.
Our key motivation is to have a healthy environment for us to live in, because that one is a prerequisite of a healthy mind, productive life, productive population, and a nourished and well acceptable economy. Because when you are not clean, it affects your well-being, it affects your productivity, it affects the entire structure and apparatus of the economy. So it is very, 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 very important that we keep ourselves clean, and we cannot be clean if the environment is not clean.
The Environment Minister also adds that councils has a stake to keep the environment clean, which still continues to be a challenge.
They sometimes also complain of lack of adequate financing. But notwithstanding, I ask that we all have to be innovative, and they also key partners in this process. But I cannot leave this without thanking our security men and women.
Madam Manjang called on the general public to participate in the exercise as complementary to government's efforts for a better living conditions for the population. She added that her ministry encourages volunteerism and not the use of force in the implementation of safer environmental laws. The Minister of Defense, Sering Modunjai, said the exercise is an obligation on all citizens and residents of the Gambia to keep the environment clean.
That we should come out a day like this and join the nation in conducting Settal. We said a clean nation is also a healthy nation. And I think this is one responsibility that we should all, endeavor to be part of. And we are glad that we want to thank also the President for making this call. This morning, the entire armed and security services of this country, we are out here to join the team to conduct this exercise.
The Deputy Chief of Defense Staff of the Gambia Armed Forces, General Mamat Ocham, spoke at length on waste management in addressing pollution.
Not only cleaning it, but making sure that when you clean it, you package it and make sure that it is properly disposed. If we do that, then the response will be better, the objective will be achieved, and then obviously the resources that are now being spent to do this would have been spent in other things that are very significant and very important. But by and large, I think it takes a time to educate a people, and this is all the symbolisms of educating the nation. And we want to assure the people that the armed forces is ready. Anytime that we are called upon to do something like this, we will come in our large numbers.
The National Environment Agency (NEA) is the leading public organization responsible for ensuring a clean and sustainable environment. Its key roles are to improve and sustain a clean environment, promote sustainability and resource efficiency, maintaining high public health standards, provide timely and reliable information. The Deputy Executive Director of the agency also stressed the need for a clean environment as the rainy season approaches.
Because when the rains come and then there are a lot of rubbish around the area, in the gutters and everything, so that can cause a lot of problems, particularly flooding and bad scent here. So this particular exercise is very important, in preparation for the rains. So looking at the participation today, we can see that mostly it's security people who are around. You have the military, the police, the immigration, the SIS, all the security forces are around. They are really doing very well when it comes to the cleaning exercise. We still lack more participation from the general public.
The reintroduction of the national cleansing exercise by the Environment Ministry manifests its commitment to make the Gambia a healthier nation through citizens' participation as a civic duty not only on citizens but also on residents. It could be recalled that Settal was introduced by Jammeh administration but died down since leaving office in 2017, and the Barrow administration has now reunited the environmental action. Reporting for GRTS News, I am Dada Cham.